Hi everyone, today we are here in Queen Creek, Arizona checking out the Emerald Collection at Empire Pointe by Mattamy Homes.
So if you like home tours, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh Bryan.
And I'm Lindsay Bingham.
And we specialize in helping people just like you relocate to the Phoenix metro area. So if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. We would love to help you. Our contact number is right here on the bottom of the screen. Give us a call, shoot us a text, whatever is easier for you. But enough talking, let's start today's tour. Real quick, before we start the tour, I want to go over the HOA. The HOA fee out here is $169 a month. And Josh, what does that get us? Well, I'm glad you asked. For the $169 a month, you get all of it. This amenity center is loaded with a sparkling resort-style pool, a fitness center. You also get the Paul Parks and the shaded play park. Also, there are game lawns. And you also get the poolside open air pavilion, pickleball courts, outdoor cooking, also a gathering room, and basketball. All right, this was the Sage model, part of the Emerald Collection. 2-story, 5-bedroom, plus a flex, plus a loft, 4.5 bath, and then your 3-car split garage. Starting price is $743,990. Let's head inside and take a look at this one. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below. Hello. All right, so we come in the front door. Immediately to the left is going to be your flex room. You do have the French doors on this one. Nice size flex room. Of course, they have the 8-foot doors. And they do not have any of their inventory homes available for this floor plan. So right out here, it's locked, but that would lead out to your 2-car garage bay. And then, of course, this would just be standard drywall, but they added the shelving to create a little drop zone there. And then you have your laundry room up front right here. So love the extended countertop, sink, and the cabinets. Of course, that's gonna be an upgrade, but nice long laundry room. Just wanna let you know I did see some people looking at the model home next door, so they might make their way over here. And if they do, we'll just ignore them, but just heads up. All right, so bedroom number 1, nice size bedroom here. This also has an ensuite. Let's go take a look at this walk-in closet first. So you come in. Now, I'll say walk-in closet. This one's a little bit bigger than what I call the step-in closets. So we'll lean towards the walk-in closet on that one.
If it can fit a piece of furniture, in my mind, it's a walk-in closet. And this one, you could put a dresser in the closet.
Okay.
So that's how I quantify a walk-in closet.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I did take more than 2 steps, so that's why I did it.
There you go.
But furniture stuff, yeah, probably not for me. All right. So model home, I'm not gonna talk much about the finishes, but like the vanity there, of course, the height is great. And then you have your shower here with the 2 wall niches. I do wish I would take the tile to the ceiling, but that's an easy fix. All right, so coming out of bedroom number 1, another it's not weird, but you have your half bath right up here too. Pedestal sink instead of a vanity. And then they did take the tile all the way up in the bathroom here, so that's nice. All right, so back to the main hallway, nice wide hallway. Over here to the left through that door would lead to your 1-car garage. And then in here, where we keep Lindsay, is the understair storage where clearly she doesn't have to duck. But in all fairness, neither do I. All right, so let's go upstairs and then we'll come back down. So you got the spindles, wrought iron spindles, and the wood handrail up the stairs. and we get up here, we're gonna get lost. So you come up to the top of the stairs, you turn right, you have this huge loft space here, but that's not all of it. Just wait, I'll show you some more. But let's head this way real fast. Come down here, bedroom number 2. Nice size bedroom. Really nice size bedroom here. And then this one does have a walk-in closet as well. All right, so coming out of bedroom 2, you're gonna have your second bathroom. Single vanity here. Love the how wide the countertop is. Definitely much bigger than just a regular single vanity. And then of course the tub and shower combo with the fun little tile there. And then your linen closet.
Like that they put it in the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, at first when I was turning around, just out of the corner of my eye, I saw a door closing or opening, and I thought you were closing me in, but they don't even have the doors on the bathroom, so. All right, so let's continue straight. Can't reveal the rest of it yet. All right, so come this way. Let's go to the right. Bedroom number 3. Once again, love how they did the 8-foot doors on the second story as well. And then you're gonna have your closet here. And then you're gonna have a Jack and Jill bath. So you got your dual vanity. And then of course you will have a door right here separating the tub and shower combo and the toilet. And then right over here, bedroom number 4. So probably this, I mean, it's still a nice size, but it's definitely smaller than the other side upstairs. But a bigger closet than the last one. All right, so I can't hide it anymore. Check this out. Yeah, there's definitely somebody in here now. So I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna ruin the surprise, but I mean, it's a model, so I guess it doesn't matter. You got the backyard. But love this second story balcony. I would love if this was off like master bedroom, but that would obviously mean you had to have a master bedroom on the second floor. But I mean, check this out. Of course, like I said, we're gonna ruin the surprise in the backyard. But this view, killer. I'm sure you can hear the wind. So it's got a nice breeze up here. That's a look at the amenity center, the gym and all that stuff over there. But the covered patio up top here is opened on both ends. So you get a nice cross breeze, which is just awesome. All right, let's head downstairs, take a look at the kitchen, master suite. I'm sure there's gonna be people down there, so.
This is just like you could turn this into a full-on gym. You could add jungle gyms up here, a gymnastics area. Like I've seen people do crazy things with kids and what their kids are into. So I can envision somebody even putting like a batting cage or a soccer net in here. I know you call me crazy, but I've seen people do crazy stuff.
I didn't say a word.
There is enough space to do that, but this one
maybe a golf simulator.
Golf simulator, absolutely.
All right, let's head downstairs. We're definitely gonna run into people.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you guys?
Fantastic.
Doing some media?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, do you mind if you get caught in our video?
Suitable for all the ages and stages of your life.
Well, we're drinking and touring. Hey, that's the best way, right?
No, I actually live here. This is my friend who came out to visit.
Oh, really?
So I'm just showing.
Oh, nice.
Our architect's choice options.
All right, so coming down here, you have the your great room, down here. Nice big living room space. And then open up to your kitchen. Check out this massive kitchen. Like I said, it's a model, but sometimes there's things I just want to point out. This has a leathered finish, which is really, really nice. I used to have a leathered marble in my kitchen, one of my older houses.
And you can't tell because of the chairs here, but the cabinets actually got added cabinets here underneath the island as well.
Yep, that's nice.
Great for added. This has a ton of storage.
It does. And this is a gourmet kitchen, so they have your wall-mounted oven and microwave, and then gas community, so you have your gas cooktop here, and of course your stainless steel range hood. And then in the island, they have a stainless steel farmhouse style sink, your stainless steel dishwasher, and then right over here in the corner, you're gonna have your pantry. Right, and then of course, your dining room space over here. Plenty big enough, you can see 8 seats on that one. All right, let's head over here, take a look at this master suite, and then we will head outside and see the backyard we've already seen from above. I love that there's no carpet in the bedroom here. But nice sized bedroom here, plenty of space for a king size bed, 2 nightstands, a bench at the end, and then a dresser and a chair. I like how they even put a little end table with a chair. So you just sit there, have your beverage in the evening. Honestly, I'm sitting outside, but you get the point. All right, it's been a while since I've seen one of these barn style doors. I thought that was done with, but I guess not. I know models they build. This could be a 7-year-old model kind of thing. So you come in, love the split vanities. Vanity 1, vanity 2, and then you have your water closet in between the two. And then this one, not as impressive of a shower because you pick up your freestanding tub with the picture window and you get the little corner shower. Corner's still nice, just not as nice as some of the ones we've seen from Mattamy. And then over here, we are into your walk-in closet. Nice size walk-in closet. And it does wrap around over here as well. So you get some shelving right there for your linens.
This one's Lindsay approved.
Is it?
This one's Lindsay approved. Yep.
Okay.
Good amount of double hang and long hang.
All right, let's head outside, take a look at this covered patio and get a ground level view of the pool. Let's see if this is unlocked. Oh, do this one-handed. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Oh, we got it. It's going to come back on us. Okay. All right, so we come out here. You do have not one, but 2 walls if you want to put a TV out here. Nice covered patio space. And then once again, nice size backyard back here. Plenty big for a pool. And then you have your, I call it a sun shelf. Lindsay calls it a Baja shelf. Let us know in the comments below, what do you call that little lounging area right there that has the bubbler in the corner? And then of course, let's just walk over here and show you. I love how they added this fire pit in the corner over here. So now you can see, like I wouldn't be having an evening drink in my bedroom. I'd be chilling out here. So this is really, really nice. And actually this is wood burning, not gas. So that's cool, unless it's just staged, but either way, that's pretty cool. Here is a look at the back of this one. Once again, this is the Sage floor plan. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below.